Yo, Kenny, drop me the funky bits.
6 and 60 is a show made for drunks by drunks.
6 and 60 should not be listened to by the following people: children, the elderly, women who are nursing or pregnant, people with heart conditions, the guy down at Subway with a black tooth and half an ear, people with herpes or genital warts, the midget 2 doors down that wears a turban, that one dude from the gas station that may or may not be a terrorist, seeing eye dogs, blind people, Martha Stewart, Hillary Clinton, Morgan Freeman, Joe Dirt, Peter Griffin, men and women in general, and deaf people. If you do not identify with any of the groups above, please add yourself now. Listening may cause anal leakage, sudden blindness, spontaneous combustion, excessive laughter, severe rash, the sudden realization you're alone in this world, loss of morals and or wallet, divorce, legal involvement, severe diarrhea of the mouth, constipation of the brain, and alcoholism. If you experience any of these symptoms, please seek medical attention immediately. 6 and 60 is not responsible for bail, alimony, the questioning of life choices, child support, medical expenses, or their actions.
Double Bogey Broadcasting thanks you for your subscription.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, McFly, what do you think you're doing? Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Your rent's due, motherfucker! Are you conscious?
You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this flop house?
Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you!
Who's next?
And our special guest for the night, the one and only Eyed Willie. I've seen him go through some shit where he should have died. Came out completely unfazed.
Help, my ass is on fire.
What did he eat? Green chili?
You threw yourself through the life-size drink of stuff. Diddling her kitty. Yeah, let's give this a minute. Let's let this play out. I hit her with a crock pot.
First I'm going to tear you up, and then I'm going to tear you up.
Can I get a 21-year-old Brazilian on this tap?
Welcome back, loyal listeners and haters alike, and fans of transvestites that no matter how weird they look, they've still completed more in life than you have. Tonight is Monday night, June 1st, 2015. I am Pimp Snaggles.
Already. I am the Irish car wreck.
This is 6
in 60.
Over here on the ones and zeros, I think he's finally got his shit together. His DJ Smite.
Over on our whiteboard and keeping us still stocked in bail money is motherfucker Jones.
How's it going?
Good. And trying to complete a Dirty Sanchez. I mean, being back now.
Clay pasta.
He just about had it over there, dude. And our special guest for the night, the one and only Eyed Willie.
Hey. Hey.
You've all heard us talk a lot of shit about this guy, and now he's on the show. So this should be interesting.
Goonies never say die, man.
Yeah, well, I don't think he
we
could
say
die.
a lot of other shit.
I've seen him go through some shit where he should have died. Came out completely unfazed. Everyone around him was fucked up. Everyone around him was fucked up, but he came out just dancing, dude.
He probably should have died
like
5
the gasoline
minutes ago,
incidents,
but he made
like
it
20
through
minutes
already.
ago.
Always.
Yeah, 4th
Yeah,
of July specifically
when he was,
last year.
When he was outside pouring gasoline onto a propane tank.
Yeah.
We don't talk
That's one of those
about
moments
that,
in
man.
life.
He makes good choices. What can you say?
All right, well, let's get into it.
Yes, let's get into it. The week in review.
Fuck.
Now, if we went over every single topic point in detail, we'd have to have a 7-hour fucking show because that's the only way we can put it all together.
Right.
You know, the amazing thing is we partied harder this weekend than we did for Memorial Day.
Right.
I don't know.
It was just one of those weekends. I don't know. Whiskey will do that to a guy. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
That was a terrible choice,
dude,
by the way.
When you sent that text out on Saturday and said pick up another bottle of Stag,
it
that's
seemed like a great idea at the time.
right. It was
Great idea at the time.
3:30 in the afternoon.
Yes.
So we fire up? We started Thursday?
We started
right?
on Thursday.
Right.
Yes.
I think
And
we were
Thursday-
ready for Thursday,
Thursday.
though.
yeah,
I wasn't ready for it.
it came up a little short. I don't know. I mean, I guess we still got drunk, but
Yeah.
and then Friday. Oh man.
Fuck you, Friday.
Whew. Yeah, Friday was.
What Friday?
Yeah, Mean Bean was checked out early on that one. He was still here,
Oh yeah.
but he doesn't remember any of it.
Yeah, no. The last incident involved me and half a bottle of Svedka, and
He grabbed a bottle of vodka,
tried
spun the
to
top
run
off.
through the wall like
Which
30
that was
times.
my half of bottle of vodka.
It
I
was
get you
your
another one.
vodka. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I needed it.
No, he spins the top off. He looks at me and he goes, "Well, see you later." And sure shit,
Down
sure
it
he
went.
Fucking
Away he
high-speed
went.
train to Blackout Town on that one, dude. It was over, man.
Yeah, get you a little music player just to play the Mighty Mouse theme when you try to run through the damn wall.
Well, that was almost near the halfway point of the night.
Yeah.
That's when that happened.
I still don't know why you did it 4 times, but you did it. It was very odd.
Well, the last time I did all
Because
of
you used
it.
to at least put a helmet on when you do it. This time
Oh,
you
the
just
wall.
went-
I thought we were talking about the bottle. I was like, what?
No. Yeah, no.
All right.
So yeah, I don't know.
So-
He was creeping around the parking lot at one point. I don't know. He was.
Dude, I was pissed. I got home. My shoes
he
were
was
so fucking
weird.
muddy.
He was fucking weird that night, man.
The white ones?
Yeah, they were brown. fool.
Yeah.
It's all right. They're back to white again.
He was creeping around mud puddles and shit, being fucking weird.
He was being super creepy though. He really was.
He definitely was.
In all white Nikes.
Like, dude, why are you ducking in and out of cars that have been parked in the parking lot for the last 20 fucking years? Nobody's looking for you, bro. We were looking for you, but we could see you.
It was odd.
It was pretty funny.
I don't fucking know. I wasn't there.
I don't know. There was all kinds, and then there was all kinds of drama and shit all night. and shit
I
got
remember
out of
some of that
control.
shit. I think that's maybe why I said, you know what? I don't need to remember this night.
It could have been. Very well could have been.
Very well could have been. Yeah, I mean, this has been the first weekend in a long time that we have all
Had
had to
some
come together
fights,
and be like, what the fuck
Yeah.
did you do last night? What the fuck did I do last night?
Luckily, we were all together because we could piece shit together. For
I still
everybody
don't know
else,
where my
so-
keys are. If anybody's seen a set of keys, I have no idea where my keys are.
Dude, I couldn't tell you.
Are they
man.
in the Recabago?
No,
That's
they're
what
not.
I asked.
They
Are
are
they in
not.
They were. Yeah,
They're
right.
probably in the mud puddle next to the Rickabago.
Yeah, I lost my keys for almost 2 days.
You know-
They were on my headboard right where I sleep.
You know,
Yeah.
motherfucker Jones has a good point. They could be in the mud pit that is the parking space.
That's true. Did you eat shit in
No.
the mud pit?
No, I
Are
didn't.
you sure?
No.
Okay. I'm just asking.
You
Trust-
should go through
dude,
it while it's
of
still
all the
mud
battle
and
wounds
water.
I have, if I had come up just
Right.
caked in mud, trust me, somebody would snap a photo of that.
All right. So we pieced together some of Friday night. Then Saturday came, did some work during the day, and then we decided that Red Stag whiskey was
Red
going to be
Stag.
our day drinking.
That-
No.
choice.
It was
know-
decided before I
Dude,
got here.
Yes,
Right.
I know.
It's totally my fault.
It was us that decided
Yeah,
it, which was
I-
retarded. But
Well,
you know.
dude, you looked me straight in the face
Yeah.
and you said, Red Stag's okay. If we
Yeah.
do Red Stag, we're fine. So I went and got a
Actually-
bottle of Red Stag.
I contend with this
And-
argument. Hey, if we'd have just drank the 2 bottles of Red Stag, we'd have been fine.
That sounds like a horrible argument.
It was the 17
Hey,
beers
I
and
left-
24 shots afterwards.
I left work early and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna come work on Sunday too." So
Uh-huh.
and then shortly after that's when Gigi and Furfur were already
Yeah,
here, right?
They were here, pounded. They were
Yep.
day drinking.
Then
with us,
Furfur's
yeah.
mommy came.
Yep, they were day drinking.
She got poo faced.
Oh God, yeah,
dude,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
she
man.
got poo faced. I swear to God, everybody I saw on Saturday was just like, "Holy shit!
Yeah.
What the like?" I have never been so hungover in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, Gigi walked in and she was just like, "What the fuck?" Like, we got fucked up
We
last
got
night.
way fucked up. So
Then we did it again on Saturday.
we did it on Saturday. So then, so yeah, we just drank our fucking faces off Saturday night.
And so yesterday, Sunday,
Yep.
you
I went
know,
golfing.
generally we don't party our asses off on Sunday.
We try and keep it toned down a little
Yeah.
bit, yeah. But
No, we
But
don't.
I mean, well, a little
know.
bit, somewhat.
Well,
But
started out with a nice dinner and cocktails. You know,
Viagra and
It
I
did,
have
it did.
have a
it started
new,
out pretty mellow, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Viagra and I have a new forming Sunday tradition where we get kind of poo faced together.
Right.
So he shot me a text and he's like, "Hey, I'm at the grill. Come on over."
Yeah.
Then you showed up with Miss Swan and you guys were fucking
I
hammered.
wasn't that fucking hammered. I was on my way to get
Yeah,
hammered.
Miss Swan was.
I
Miss
forgot
Swan
she
was
was there.
She was
sideways,
a wreck,
dude.
She was a wreck. So,
So we all went.
well,
'cause
yeah, so
why
we rounded
not?
up the whole crew and all the mini beans, and we went over
Yeah.
to the grill and drank an assload of beer, dude.
I would
God
drink
damn,
so
we
much.
drank a lot of beer. We did eat first.
There
which
was a,
good, good choice. Good choice.
the kids had Shirley Temples.
Yep.
A nice
They
gentleman
are big
who
fans of the Shirley
Right.
Temples, dude, since that one day.
a nice gentleman who works over at the liquor store that came out and was
Yeah.
like, "Dude,
Senior
I've known,
Pablo.
I've known you for 9 years." He's like, "I've never heard you this loud before in my life." He's like, "I could hear everything you were saying."
Yes.
And I'm sitting inside by myself.
So the
I was in
pinnacle-
fine form.
The pinnacle of the evening.
in Pine Form.
was,
It was not the pinnacle.
Oh no, it
That
was the highlight.
That
This
was
the
that was
highlight.
the descent.
Here's how it all started: is because Miss Swan wanted a shirt, so we were trying to come up with something that she had to do to get a shirt. And Rex suggested that she run into the restaurant.
and stop and yell, "Help!
Help,
my ass is on fire!" and run out.
Now Viagra shot that idea down.
And
I know. With
he does.
Yeah,
He does
thanks,
work
asshole.
there. so-
He does work there, but he probably regrets shooting that idea down because the following idea had nothing
He's,
to do
he's
with
shaking
Miss
his
Swan.
head. No, he
Still have no idea why Miss Swan ended up not getting a shirt, not doing any challenge. You
Yeah.
threw yourself through the life-size Jenga set,
Yes,
and
I
you
did.
already got 2 shirts, 3 shirts, asshole.
Well,
dude.
that's how you
So
keep
Wreck
earning.
here throws himself. If you look on
I,
Facebook,
I didn't
you'll
really
see the post.
throw myself. I kind of like walked up and just fell into it.
You tried to do like a Muay Thai like front shin kick, which is not anything that's real.
Well, the fence was like 5 feet away, so I didn't want to go head first because I was pretty sure I was going to knock myself out, which honestly probably would have been better.
You were airborne and in the fetal position at the same time.
Yeah.
It
it all happened over a stretch of like the keg.
15 seconds.
Like you jumped from one side of the keg and landed exactly on the other side.
It seems like it happened really fast, but if you watch the video, it was very slow.
Very slow.
And just for the record, I did say it was a bad idea.
Yes, you did. And then I said, nope, too bad. He's doing it.
I love you guys.
I told him to put his
wait
hat
till
on
after we
first,
leave.
too. I made sure he put his hat on so it was safe. Obviously, safety third.
I woke up, obviously, my shoulder is excruciating, but then I found out I have a second kneecap now.
That thing was gnarly this morning, dude.
Dude, it was bad. It was really
That thing
bad.
was half the size of half a softball. That thing was massive, bro. So, yeah, he threw himself. And your survival instincts just went completely away. You didn't put your hands out or anything. That was great, dude.
Smash.
Right on your shoulder and your face.
Dude, if you're going to fuck yourself up, you might as well go the full way.
Oh, no, you went the full distance, dude, for sure.
But like I said, I probably should have just dove right into the fence. Would have saved me, further embarrassment. I would have just been knocked out.
Yeah, no, there was a steel table on before the fence, too.
Oh,
That's true.
I almost forgot. I actually, Motherfucker Jones sent over some photos of you,
Oh,
Pimp
yeah.
Snaggles.
Yep.
Somebody apparently did some Mexican makeup on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He had
They
short
gave you
bangs and
hair. They gave you the really bad eyebrows.
angry
eyebrows, I had
eyes.
hair.
Who did
Thank
we,
God it was dry erase marker.
Yeah.
Because
who
it
did we
was
say he
all
looked
over.
like? Skeeter, who did we say he looked like? Alfalfa, that's right.
Kind of did, with creepy Mexican eyebrows.
Yeah.
If it was a creepy Mexican alfalfa. But hey, which I think is what they call weed, isn't it? Creepy Mexican alfalfa?
Yes. Yes.
Swag.
That's one name for it.
That is one name for it.
Swag, though.
So that's basically the weekend in review, the shit show in review.
It was one hell of a weekend, man. I mean, it's been a long time since I've completely
lost large
an
chunks
entire
of your weekend.
Yeah,
I agree.
And large chunks of his skin.
Yes.
Hey, the epidermis will grow back. My brain's not going to.
I wouldn't worry about that anyway.
That's a lost cause.
It's a good thing you hit your shin a lot harder than your head, huh?
Right? Thank God.
All right, so we got a One-Eye Willie over here.
Yes, sir.
His first time
What's up,
actually
fellas?
on the show.
Thanks for the couch, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, that's
Oh
going
my
to my
God.
house, by the way. I'm bringing
Yeah, you
Lachlan
taking
down
it home?
here. Yeah, fuck
SMUUV, smooth.
Smooth. So, yeah.
I think everybody sitting right there would agree with me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bad
Hopefully no
couch.
drunk people puking on it.
It's called the
Yeah,
casting
not yet.
couch back there, just so you know.
Casting couch.
There is our one
Viagra's on the
in-house
fluffer
fluffer.
couch.
He'll take care of everything you need to get it happening over here, okay?
You guys.
Don't worry about it. Woo-wee, spring break.
We missed that by a month or two.
So we got some standard questions that we ask our guests on here.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you volunteered to do it. So now you gotta
Hey,
answer
well, I was
questions.
kind of committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked in, me and Beans like,
As I said,
yeah.
you
you're-
should be.
Well,
committed.
no, that was
We-
me. I
we
pretty much
appreciate
just said,
it.
you're doing it. And he's like, oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
So,
yeah.
anyways, a little background. One-Eye Willie, we've talked about him a lot on the show.
We have.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Man.
he used to live right behind
He
the
did.
shop.
Used to live
Thank
right
God
behind
that's
us, yeah.
over.
And in case you don't remember, One-Eye Willie's the one that we say has before and after vision.
Oh, yeah.
So
The struggle is real, my friend.
I earned that nickname,
him
man.
and Carrick have the same
right,
vision
baby.
problem. So it works
Cheers.
out okay. All right, so we'll go with the first question, bud. All right. So first question is, where are you from?
Well, I was born in Denver, Colorado, but all over.
Okay.
Lived in Council, Iowa, Omaha, Nebraska. Used to live in hotels, working.
Right. So basically the Midwest,
just-
trailer parks.
yeah,
and
pretty
hotels,
much,
things
yeah.
like that,
I'm
right?
from the
Okay.
Best Western.
Yeah.
That's great.
Was that,
Well,
was
At
that
Motel 8, actually.
was that
Council Bluffs.
No.
Either way.
Yeah, so basically you've lived everywhere where there's a lot of cars up on cinder blocks.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Trailer
that's
houses.
Yeah, and wife beaters, lots of wife beaters.
Obviously
yeah.
you're just wearing
Obviously.
one right now.
Always.
That's your standard.
Never have a
That's your
shirt.
standard dress.
Hey, at least he's not
What's
wearing.
got there, Smitey?
At least he's not got a vest and slippers on today. So.
Yeah, not
That's true.
today, man.
Oh.
I don't live next door anymore.
Yeah. So you actually have to dress up to go
Yeah,
across
actually,
town.
it's unfortunate.
I'm just gonna go right on into how many times have you been arrested?
I knew that one was coming.
He was like, almost this one time
man.
last night. No.
So are we talking like more weekdays or just like overnights?
The last 24
How many times
hours.
have
Just
you
put
been
in cuss and
Official
take it in
arrest.
book.
Like last time I was arrested, October 2012. Driving without a license, but a couple assaults.
That was like your 57th
DUIs.
arrest?
Yeah, I don't know,
or-
like 32 maybe.
Okay.
32, maybe.
Jesus Christ, man.
And we understand
How
you're
many
gonna
do you
be.
have?
Dude, you're not even 32 years old.
48.
I'm not even
Oh, wait, I
26,
was thinking,
bro.
sorry, that's how many times you've been fired.
And we
Yeah,
understand
I
you're
don't
gonna be back on the road again.
Tomorrow. Scary, bro.
He's gonna have an actual driver's license tomorme.
Yeah, first time
fucking
in 7
kidding me?
years, man. No, I haven't.
So, do you have to get a prescription windshield?
Yeah, actually, it's cheaper for the glasses. That's what they said. So.
Dude, bifocal
Hey.
windshield.
You know what would be great about that? Is to
Transition
get
lenses.
Get a prescription windshield and don't ever tell your passengers you have it. They will think they're fucked up the whole time
whole
they're in
time.
your car.
But people in front of you look in their rear view and go, Jesus, look at the size of the eyes behind us, man. God,
Guy's forehead's huge.
Yeah, right.
Who's the guy looking over my shoulder and in the back seat? What the fuck was that?
Oh man.
I see what you did over there and over
And also
there.
over here.
What do you got there?
And around the backside.
All right. Well, let me see. How much money have you spent on hookers?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Let's see. Good thing in New Mexico they're cheap, huh?
I guess. I don't know. Are they cheap in New Mexico?
Cheaper
I
than
don't
up
know.
here, apparently. I have never actually purchased a hooker.
No?
A hooker.
A hooker.
We didn't ask how many hookers you spent money on.
It's always cheaper to just pick up the fat chick at the bar.
Right.
You know?
Dude, hey,
All right.
fat chicks are like mopeds. They're fun. Just don't let your friends catch
Expensive,
you.
right? We got
Guys.
All right. If there's a movie made about your life, who would play you and why?
Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one.
David Spade.
You can't.
I don't know, man. You're going to have to give me some time to think about that one. David Spade.
I like that. That's not bad.
Yeah, there you go. We'll roll with that one.
I was gonna
David
say.
Spade.
What's that guy's name from fucking Waterboy? How you doing, Bobby?
How you doing, Bobby? Dude, what is his name, bro?
You
I don't
know,
know. Visual.
One-eyed Willie?
Yeah, right.
Appearance wise, you nailed it. Yeah, for sure.
Killed it.
You make it funny.
I worry about you sometimes.
All the time.
Most of the time, yeah.
Signs.
All right. How much should a hitman cost?
$5.
No, I would say a good one, $50,000.
Yeah.
All right, good.
That is
Dude,
That's a
that is the
respectable-
I think
first
you're the first one.
reasonable.
That's a
amount.
solid
He's
answer.
just like, I'd do it
Between
for $50,000.
yeah, 50 to 75 grand, probably.
All right, I like that. That's a good
Yeah,
answer.
I agree.
definitely
I
like
agree.
Yeah, if you're going out and paying $2,000 for a hitman, that's
Yeah, that's prison right
that's
there.
that one guy from LCDC. Don't talk to him. He's got you on tape.
All right. Can you name 5 porn movies and or 5 porn stars?
Ooh. Yeah, more than likely. Okay, here we go. Okay.
He sounded real confident in that. He's like, well, the three I just watched this
You
morning.
guys know Farrah Abrams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to high school with that girl.
Oh,
Wow.
I swear to God.
Well, hell
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
and she
That's
she
good.
made 2 points, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
James
there's
Dean, yeah.
there's 2. So I need 5, right?
Yeah. Or 5
Horror
movies or
movies,
5
horror
porn
movies.
stars.
Okay.
Either way.
Let's go. Janet Jameson.
That's
Crooked-eyed
one.
sluts and dirty butts.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know the fifth one.
All right.
Well, he
So,
said
there's
2,
4.
but
Whatever.
that's how we're counting. 5, 10, 15.
I just learned how to count that high the other day. So
No, it's
yeah,
up
bear
for
with
his
me.
driver's
You know-
test.
What's amazing about that question is that everybody that I know knows
Yeah.
the movie Debbie Does Dallas. Yet not a single person has ever said that.
Debbie Does
Right.
Dallas 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
That's how long
It seems like a
that's how long it
no-brainer,
took Debbie
but-
to do Dallas.
Right.
Oh, man.
Took a little while.
Dallas is a big town.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Right. If you won the lottery, how would you spend it?
Oh man.
This ought to be great.
Oh man. I don't know.
You'd be dead in 7 hours.
World's biggest
probably.
spoon.
Yeah. I agree. He wouldn't know what to do. He'd just pace back and forth.
Yeah.
until the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
is back.
exactly.
Got his hands in his armpits.
I'd have to buy me a
pacing
new
back
one.
and forth. I don't know what to do.
Probably lock himself in his house with all the money.
Yeah, right.
Board
Like,
up the windows.
dude,
Scrooge McDuck. On
I was
the
going to say he would be Scrooge McDuck. He'd
Yeah.
just be diving into a
Diving
pool
off
of his
the
own
top
money.
rope.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That sounds like fun.
I built me a fountain in my house too.
Yeah.
Right?
spitting coins out of
Nah,
it.
Fireball whiskey.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. You thirsty? Just stick your face in there, man.
Like I said, dead in 7 hours.
Man. Yeah.
I just want an overflowing fountain of Fireball whiskey in my house.
Just straws in the
Sir,
side
that's
of it,
a
permanent
that's an
straws.
extremely dangerous idea. Yeah, I don't care.
Mr. Deeds with that little water fountain that shoots fruit punch all the time. It might be filled with Fireball whiskey.
Oh Jesus,
That would be cool.
That'd be rough.
sounds like something Viagra would want to do. All right, I'm gonna rewrite this one. Have you ever actually had a mullet in your life? Have you worn a
No,
mullet?
I never had a mullet.
It says,
ever.
"Do you know anyone with
I
a
don't
mullet?"
think he's
which
really
I w-
old
which
enough for a
I would
mullet.
totally
I can
believe
guarantee
you.
you
But I
know.
will say that, the old, 90s glasses, real huge.
the ones like
when I was
Vargara
five.
wears?
Yeah, oh,
the,
yeah.
the
Viagra
Macho
wears?
Man
I
Randy
did have
Savage
those.
glasses.
Yeah,
Like,
I did have those.
Viagra, show them your glasses. But it just doesn't have the.
Macho Man Randy
Yeah,
just like that.
Savage. Oh, yeah.
That's like,
Yeah.
like 45, 50-year-old man glasses.
So no mullet though, man.
No
Sorry.
mullet. All right, well, fair enough, dude. I just figured you probably rocked one at some point.
No, I'm still too young for that, I think.
Nice, we made one. What do you got there, Beto?
Sorry, I was in the middle of a drink just put up the drink pussy
I know she
sign.
threw down the drink pussy card.
Yeah, it's funny.
They're all laminated and nice.
Well, you know what? I'm dedicated.
Or bored.
What?
All right. What is your, do you have any good gambling stories? What's your best gambling story?
Oh man.
Please tell me. Were you there for the brown bag special?
Yep,
Oh,
sure was.
yeah.
Sure was.
Yeah, that one's got to take the cake, but in
It looked like cake batter.
That's not really.
yeah,
that's
either
not
way,
really
whichever way
gambling,
you want to
though.
look
Yeah,
at it.
that was not a gambling story.
No.
That was a shit in the bag story.
But we went out there to
From the seventh
gamble,
floor.
so that works.
Yeah, from the
That's
seventh
that's a
floor.
two
Whatever
for
works.
it.
It was gambling on the other guy's part that had to open his car door.
Yeah, no shit.
Don't open the
That poor
bag.
guy, man.
That poor bastard.
That poor guy.
God, dude.
damn.
You do assholish things sometimes. And then you think about, like, man, if I was that guy and I had to walk out to my white Volvo and be like, damn it, somebody dropped a pile of shit on my car.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That was one of the
bad
new.
thing.
That was one of the newer C70s too. I think too.
I'm
so.
just feel bad for the guy having to deal with his wife on the
Or
way
the
home.
CX
She's going
lane.
all the way
Just
home.
watching that
Jesus,
piece
I
of
don't
poo
know.
slide up the car as you're driving.
It would have been so awesome if they just
Putting the
drove-
wipers
if
on.
They just drove,
Now I
all
can't
streaky.
see.
I just can't believe you actually hit the car.
it wasn't diarrhea to begin with.
It was pulverized upon impact.
No, he just laid it out in the bag perfectly. That when he threw it, it was like a parachute. It just kind of did this thing
Dude,
and just slapped.
I swear to
that
God,
was crazy.
I can't even hit a basketball shot. There's no fucking way I could ever do that again. That was a once in a lifetime.
1 in a million.
Yeah.
She's all, what did he eat? Green chili?
If he'd have thrown if he'd have thrown just a little extra flick on that, it would have been all over the windshield, dude.
Fucking street tacos?
That
or what
would
the
have been.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Speaking of street tacos, hey, Taco John's,
Fuck
fucking
you.
stop making street tacos. You
All
don't
right.
know how to make a taco.
Fuck Taco
Hey, if we're
John's
gonna talk about street
tacos.
tacos real quick, I can say that the place is called Apocalypse Now. It's got great
Yeah, you were
fucking
telling me
tacos.
about
They're
that.
delicious, but they are fucking expensive.
Yeah, you were telling me about
Spent
that.
$8 for like 3 bites of food. I was like, fuck.
But it's so good. It's worth it.
I'm going to Yum Yum's getting a gyro. $5, man. I got
a
10 times
a
more. food.
GY row.
They were
All right,
posted
so
one of the
we'll,
worst restaurants in Fort Collins, by the way.
Were they Apocalypse Now?
No,
Yum Yums?
Yum Yums.
Oh, Yum Yums,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, bad review for kitchen.
That's crazy.
They got good food, too.
Last year they just scored fucking top
You're
of the
allowed
list
back
last
in the
year.
Rio, right?
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
care
can
though. I go to the
we should
stinkiest,
totally go to the
nastiest
Rio
little
and get some
shithole, dude. They got the
I
best
can go.
food.
I
And
go
a
back to the
margarita.
Rio now. Yeah, so we're good. All right, so we're gonna kick out of the interview segment.
Did you say you could go back to the
Yeah, I
Rio?
can go back to the Rio now. So it's good. We're all right.
Yeah, he was 86th for a while.
It was a while.
And hey, motherfucker Jones, if she could stop texting and driving, you're allowed back in the bag, right?
Yes, that is
I've
the
been
biggest
allowed
news
back
of
in
the
there.
week.
I'm
I
allowed
know,
to
but
drink
you're allowed
in there.
to drink in
You're
there.
allowed
He
to
did
drink
put a
at the
cap
tea
on
bag.
it, though. I'm allowed to have 3 drinks. He didn't say how many shots there could be in one drink, but
Does a pitcher count as a drink?
Right?
you know what?
No,
Maybe.
we'll just get her a cup and
It
we'll
definitely-
all walk
that
by
is
and
a
throw shot
drink.
in it for her, whatever
Yeah,
she wants.
I like it. I like it.
Can I get a pitcher of beer?
All right.
How many
so
mugs
let's,
do
With a
you
straw,
need?
please.
How many mugs do you need?
None. It's got a
I just
handle,
need
right?
one drink.
Yeah,
Pitcher's got a handle. What's the fucking
it's a
problem?
glass.
Yeah.
Just give me the bottle.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Let's get into some weird news. I believe all the stories this week come from our out-of-state news correspondent Dozer. So thanks, buddy.
Hey, we're
we
going to
send
send
him
some
a shirt?
shirts.
I've got one in here
buddy.
too.
We're going to be kicking him down some shirts for throwing down the news for us every week. So, all right. Well, driving on Formosa Avenue in Orlando, Florida. It's a shocker. Sunday night, a couple stopped their vehicle when they spotted someone walking naked in the street.
Yes. Not yet.
The woman was Amy Carter. The couple said they saw Carter diddling her kitty
Oh,
in the middle of the Carter then climbed on the top of the hood of the couple's Lexus, where she jumped up and stomped $1,500 worth of damage into the hood.
What?
Yeah, she also threw a cell phone at a car stopped behind the one she was on. Somebody eventually called the police. I guess we'll call the police.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they had to watch for a little while.
We got to get at least 5 minutes of this on camera.
Because you can bet. It depended on how hot she was. Because
Right.
if she was
Yeah.
hot, they're like, let's give this a minute.
Dude,
Let this play out.
Right.
Dude,
Let her finish.
Let her finish.
Let her finish.
Like, hey, I got some bugs on here. Can you eat that wet for me?
If
Thanks.
she was only a 2, I swear to God, somebody would have hit her with a brick and
Yeah.
fucking called the police
Yeah.
immediately.
Punch her off.
She had to have been at least a 9.
Yeah, they'd have called 911 before she got on the hood, dude.
They just let her stand up there and play DJ Diddles while they.
Why wouldn't they?
Error.
She had to be a 7 or an 8, dude. At least at that point to let it go on.
It was probably
So
more like
$1,500 worth of
Fuck,
damage to your
if
car.
I was just at the barn on my way home, I'd take an easy 5 on the hood.
How do I get a 5 on my hood?
He's all, hey.
When officers arrived at 11:15 p.m., they spotted
the
Carter in the
windshield
middle of
wipers.
Formosa Avenue, buck naked amid the traffic.
Buck
Police
naked.
alleged Carter was drugged out of her mind. No shit.
Yeah,
Well,
imagine
that's
that.
weird.
She kicked her legs in the air as officers put the cuffs on. Carter was booked into Orange County Jail on charges of criminal mischief and exposing her sexual organs.
For
Jesus.
sexual organs.
Way to go,
Stop
Florida.
exposing
You
those
never
things.
cease to amaze me, ever.
Honestly, we should move to Florida.
We should
What
at
the
least need to
fuck
take a
for?
vacation, go check it out.
Yeah, we got to take.
Just to
I've
go
been
see
there.
what's going on.
We got to take a trip down there and do a broadcast from there.
Don't go off onto the side streets.
Tie into some bath salts and flakka and see what kind of shit we can get into.
Dude,
You know,
we should
honestly,
remember.
I'm
We should
What everybody
remember.
else is doing down there.
Honestly, they're just as much as crazy people here. They just try not to get that shit in the media because they're like,
Right.
we're going to keep our crazy to ourselves here and not just let it out all over the place.
But when we go
Oh,
down
yeah.
there, these people should be a guest on the show.
Right?
Absolutely.
The mobile show. What do you got for weird news over there, buddy?
Oh, I got plenty, but
What is this?
What is that?
Sandstorm.
Okay. Because.
DJ Diddles.
Yeah. All
For
right.
God's sakes.
All right. Put the goddamn phone down. Read your news story.
Veto.
If there was video of it, you could cut together a sweet fucking
I'm
YouTube
telling you,
video
dude.
for
Yeah.
sure, dude.
All right.
For sure.
All right, let's see what I got.
Come on.
I have no title. All right.
Yeah.
This is going to be awesome. A dispute involving coffee, a machete, and alleged vehicle vandalism left a South Philadelphia man with 2 severed fingers Friday morning.
Nice.
Machete.
Machete, not yet. Tensions boiled over along the 1200 block of Daly Street about 6:30 a.m. when the man, 74, confronted his neighbor, 58, about to vandalize his vehicle. All right.
Okay.
As the argument escalated, the 74-year-old threw a cup of coffee at his neighbor. The neighbor then went inside his home and returned with an 18-inch machete. He allegedly swung the weapon at the 74-year-old, severing 2 fingers from his left hand and causing him to suffer a large cut. No shit.
It's a fucking machete.
You can buy those at the Walmart.
It's
got one in the back of the Volvo right now.
Used for
Wait,
one
he
thing?
took off 2 of his fingers and they're saying he had a cut?
Right.
Wow.
That's a severe cut.
Remind me not to
He
see
had to
that,
have
doctor.
stitches on the middle finger.
Officers responding to the scene saw a large amount of blood on the sidewalk and found the machete broken in the street. Not
Where'd
a
the
very
fingers
strong
go?
machete. Well, we
That's
don't
a
need-
hell of
we
a
don't-
middle finger.
Goddamn
We can remake fingers. We
Dog
can't
took off with it.
A neighbor who witnessed the fight handed one officer 2 human fingers and said they belonged to the victim. Jesus, man.
Hey, man, I found these fingers. Y'all need these.
So yeah, he handed the police two human fingers and said they belonged to the victim, who he had seen walking toward 13th Street, blood pouring from his head. He walked into a nearby Methodist hospital where he was placed in critical condition.
So
The neighbor also advised officers that the 58-year-old suspect had gone inside a home and what the fuck, dude. We need to proofread these.
I think
fucking
you need
things.
glasses.
you
Bro.
should have read it first.
I didn't,
When
print them. I
officers-
didn't print them out.
I did.
Right. When officers knocked on the door of some house that he fucking walked into, he was covered in blood. He was taken into custody and transported to Thomas Jefferson University Hospital to be treated for cuts to his hands and legs. His identity was not immediately released.
Jesus,
his name is John Paul Jones Jr.
There you go. So
Wait a
it
minute.
started out with the guy trying to vandalize the car.
Yeah.
Dude came out, said, stop
So,
vandalizing my car, threw
what-
coffee on him, and then it escalated to
the
a
thing that
machete.
amazes me
All
the
over
most,
coffee.
honestly, is that it's a 58-year-old and a 74-year-old. Dude, I don't have that much energy to fight anybody even now.
Yeah.
Right, these old guys will fuck you up.
Right. This dude would have cut my fucking head off.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So
I
there's-
guarantee he served in the army at some point.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Where's
You got one over
where
there,
is
Dean?
Sarge?
Yeah, no shit. Where is Sarge?
Well, he is currently
Actually, he's currently
he's
moving
moving,
today.
so
Huh?
he might actually be
Ah.
running from a charge.
It could be.
Just like that.
I
Well,
don't know.
I've got one of two here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'll give you guys the choice. I got this one says, I love barbecue, and then we got
Barbecue.
Mommy, I want to be a stuntman.
All right.
Barbecue.
Yeah, I think we
Go with barbecue for
Got the
sure.
barbecue. All right.
Yeah, because that one's good, man.
This is how the story starts here, okay?
Okay.
256-pound Indiana woman is in jail
Wow.
after she rammed a fork.
Oh no!
After she rammed a fork into a friend's eye during an argument about the last rib at a backyard barbecue, police said. Sabrina Davis, 45, was arrested on charges of criminal recklessness by Muncie police and is being held pending bail $5,000, according to the Smoking Gun website.
Nobody puts
Smoking gun.
nobody puts baby in the corner.
Only
We don't
thing-
call her baby, and we can't fit her in the fucking corner. So
along with the mugshot, the police said she really wanted that last piece of meat. Sabrina stabbed a family friend over food.
Well, why wouldn't you?
The victim, Angela Watkins, said that she was upset with Davis for taking too much food at the gathering. She tried to keep Davis from grabbing the last rib. Davis just stuck her in the eye.
She's 256 fucking
Yeah.
pounds. Obviously, she's like
all right,
food,
so
man.
She treated for 2 cuts to her eyelid. It looks like that's it. Watkins armed herself with a knife, and family members intervened so the two women could part. So she's like, you stab me in the eye with the
Jesus.
fork, I'm going to fucking gut you. I'm going to get some of them ribs
Dude,
back.
you don't take barbecue away from a woman who weighs 256
pounds,
fucking
yeah.
pounds.
Armed with a fork.
You
nonetheless.
essentially got to be like a zookeeper from the Hippo
She was
exhibit
not-
to handle
dude.
that shit, dude. You can't.
Davis tried saying she stabbed her in the, the big girl
Look,
tried saying, I
she-
stabbed her in the eye because I thought she was going to stab me with a knife.
She was not
That's
armed
'cause she
with
was
a
taking the
fork,
ribs.
dude.
She wouldn't even have got very deep.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
A fork is not a weapon unless it's in the hands of a 256-pound hungry woman.
That you're trying to steal her
Well,
food.
that's
right?
not true. I could fuck you up with a
265 pounds,
fork
like,
just
holy
washing
shit.
dishes.
I think she actually has fucked somebody with a fork, as a matter of fact.
It's
So anyways,
possible. Allegedly.
is that all of it?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
that's it.
If you have ever been forked by Jenny Jones, please
I'm
call us
saying,
out.
criminal recklessness. That's all she got.
Cinco,
Like,
cinco, cinco, cinco,
It
cinco,
is what it
cinco.
is.
it's. I gotta say, it's because it's probably because she's black or
All
because
right,
she's
so
white.
this
One of
next
the
story,
two.
this next story, we'll rip through this one real quick, and then I think we got to move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in sports.
So this
They
one
were
comes out of
being- they were
Detroit.
in jail.
A Detroit area woman accused of killing a friend with a slow cooker during a political dispute. Yeah,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, what?
you heard that
Why
right.
are these people angry
did they do
over
with the
food?
slow cooker?
She killed a
Dude.
friend with a slow cooker during a political dispute while very drunk, pleaded guilty to second-degree murder on Thursday in a deal with
Jesus
prosecutors.
Christ.
Hang on. Tawana Sullivan, got to be a Jew, right?
Probably.
Was awaiting trial next week on first-degree murder charge. She pleaded guilty but mentally ill with an understanding she would get 23 to 50 years in prison. First-degree murder carries a mandatory sentence of life in prison without parole. Wayne County Circuit Judge Michael Hathaway set her sentencing for June 15th. The mental illness plea doesn't affect the prison term itself, but provides for prison officials to evaluate her mental health. 51-year-old Detroit woman told the judge Thursday that she and her 66-year-old friend, Cheryl Livy, came to blows at Livy's
Jesus.
Lavona apartment. I got into an argument with her. I tried to leave, but she wouldn't let me leave when we were hitting each other. I was a little bit harder at hitting her than she was at hitting me.
Usually how it goes, right?
I hit her with a crock pot in her head and all over.
And all over.
Why? Dude,
Is it
why
one of those
Now hang on, because her friend Livy was armed with a smaller cooking pot, Sullivan said. According to defense lawyer John McWilliams, so her pot was bigger than
You
hers.
want to come to a cookout? Fuck no, you're gonna kill me.
It's like
Sullivan's blood alcohol level was a .41.
No shit.
Holy
Wow.
Dude,
Wow.
you're actually
It was
dead
Yeah,
at
it's
that
supposed to
point.
be
At
legal.
point
dead at
four
point
one?
four,
Dude,
yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
that's got to be like the equivalent to like two homeless guys fighting each other with those steel cans. They're just smacking the shit out of the cans until someone
Right.
slips and falls, and then it's
You know
all
they were
over
drinking
it.
40s.
right?
McWilliams has said that the dispute over presidential politics triggered the fight, but has declined to elaborate. The cause
Don't
of the fight,
fucking vote for Obama.
the cause of the fight didn't come up in court Thursday. Wow, dude.
Did she get
Right.
the fucking
So-
rib?
Oh no.
That's what I
Maybe,
want to
I
know.
don't know.
I'm just saying. So
Maybe they know each other.
far we have two political motivated crimes on
Yep.
the show. We have the lady who run her husband over
Yep.
because he didn't vote, and now we've got a lady beating another lady with a
With a
crock pot.
Yeah. Turns out, I
Look,
don't know
I
what
mean,
to say, man.
I don't,
The
I don't
world's
even,
fucked
I don't
up,
even know,
dude.
man. That's the last weapon I would choose. Really,
Hey, man, if it's there, if that chick came
I
at
think
you
I'd
with a
take the
smaller
fork
cooking
over the
pot
crock
first,
pot,
you would
though.
go for that, I would think.
Yeah, watch this.
Hold my beer and watch this.
Hold my 40
I think I said that this
of
weekend.
Old E.
You probably did.
hold my beer. I'm gonna hit this bitch with a crock pot.
Shit's going down. All right, so
Shit
in
just
sports,
got real.
In sports news,
Oh man,
Bruce / Caitlyn
God
Jenner.
damn it!
I don't know how many of you saw the fucking Vanity Fair cover.
I did.
No,
I saw.
Holy
I saw
moly
it. Have you not seen
guacamole,
it?
bro.
Oh my god!
It is.
If it's not on the internet, I don't believe it.
It's all over the internet.
Vanity. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't
all
looking,
over.
so sorry.
Well, look up Caitlyn Jenner.
No, the one thing about that pisses
I'm not into
me off is that
TVs.
if you listen to the interview or whatever they're doing with him when he's doing the Vanity Fair cover shoot, he's like, "This isn't about attention. Like, I'm not trying to use this to gain celebrity." Then
but you're
why
on Vanity
the
Fair.
fuck do we even know who you are,
Right,
man?
right. Well, he was on a Wheaties box. I mean, he was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's-
back in 1974.
Still, he's
Those
still,
Those are some stale
I'm
ass
just
Wheaties,
saying.
man.
he's still an Olympian.
He's still an Olympian,
Right.
bro. And,
I mean, no
hey,
matter what, he's in the fucking record books.
Wait, he?
Well, she now,
Well,
I guess. Yeah.
When he was in the record books, he
No,
was a
She is not. He
So
was.
is
Exactly.
dude. So is Greg Louganis, but
So, yeah, he died of AIDS. He was legit.
Yes.
But anyway, so, I'm
So
wondering.
did Freddie fucking Mercury, but he
Right.
wasn't on a box of Wheaties.
So essentially, okay. So now
if
with
having
the-
a mustache,
However,
is gay,
just
then
as
Freddie
famous. I love
Mercury is
Freddie
gay.
Mercury, dude.
now under his
extremely gay.
Olympian winnings, like, do we have to put like the death date, like Bruce Jenner,
Yeah,
like
did he
1955 to
die as of-
2015?
right.
They
Like,
should have to do that.
I would think so.
I would
like,
think so,
at
They
this
too.
give
point,
them
he's
a
gone.
rebirth date.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
I mean, that's if it go.
Oh, that's
if
gonna
it's
solve
all
a
gone.
whole
all your
nother
Olympic
shit show,
medals,
though.
dude, we're gonna need those back because you're done. Caitlyn didn't win
Sorry.
a goddamn thing.
Right. I don't know, man.
These are stolen property.
Hey, no, it's like Coming to America
Dude,
when he's
all
going
right,
to go on
all
a
right.
day. He's like, in my former life.
I was Joan of Arc in my former life, dude. No, seriously, because hey, straight up, dude, I could strap a blonde wig on you. You'd be the best WNBA player they've ever fucking seen,
Probably
dude.
true.
No, she's going to be the other person on Coming to
Joanna,
America. She
man.
goes, first I'm going to tear you up, and then I'm going to tear you up.
Ah, hell yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
So, I don't know what else we got in sports. Anything? Anybody?
Fucking baseball sucks.
Yeah, usually.
There's always that.
I mean, there's one bald Cowboys fan that a lot of people or somebody
Don't like.
specifically here doesn't like. Yes, and he tried to fuck with me the other day.
Oh yeah, trying to tell you they
Tell me,
traded
that
Rivers.
that Rivers
yeah,
traded to the
yeah,
Cowboys.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
that was their best wet dream they ever had.
Right.
Sorry,
I don't know.
Jenny.
Dude,
Really?
Hey, you know
Sorry.
what? No, when that happened though, we were working, and Pimp told me he's like, so San Diego just traded Rivers to Dallas, and I was like, I immediately got pissed. I was like, dude, what the fuck? That doesn't make any fucking sense
It
whatsoever.
didn't make any sense. That's why I asked.
Yeah, so that didn't happen.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Apparently, Adrian Peterson has to play for the Vikings or nobody.
Or nobody. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
according
Why
to
is
their
that?
coach.
we
Because
don't-
their
yeah,
coach
coach was like, fuck
seriously said, you're either playing for us or you're not playing at all.
Can he tell
Kind
him
of
that?
like you'll never work in this town kind of thing.
basically,
Again.
yeah.
Can he tell him that?
If
He's
it-
under contract. He can
Yeah.
tell him whatever the fuck he wants to tell him.
That's true, I guess. I don't know.
You
Oh,
signed the
you don't
contract.
want to fucking play. Your contract says if you don't play, you're gonna sit on our fucking bench. So
It actually
Fuck
reminds
off.
me of.
I think Bean looks too comfortable over there.
Oh, shit, right?
Hey,
I
it's
know,
a brown
how,
chair.
How come we can't all have a nice fucking chair like
Right?
that?
Yeah, I got. Man, it's just my boss gave it to me.
I'm pretty sure your boss gave it to me.
Uh-uh.
I went and got that motherfucker.
I know.
There you go.
Because your
Oh,
boss told
damn.
you to.
Possession was 9/10 of the law, and you fucked up by not counting on that one.
Right.
Well, what are you
Not
gonna do?
hard.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to hit the
belo-
local
it
auction
belongs
over
to
here.
The shop.
Yeah, well, I saw another one today,
Uh-oh.
but I was on the bike and I couldn't get it.
That would have been funny to fucking
That
see,
would have
though.
been fucking funny.
Office
That's
Trans-
commitment, dude.
I was gonna just bungee this one with the fucking
That's like putting a couch on your little
got
tiny
wheels.
car.
sit on
I
top
don't,
of
I
it.
don't
It's
know
got
why I
wheels
just
on
saw
it.
that. What wasn't it? Me and you that we were driving down the road one day, we're like, and there was a vehicle in front of us. And we're like, what the fuck is that? And it, like we both were like, it looks like a sofa on top of a
Oh,
minivan.
fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dude, my pops is the king
Sure
of that shit.
enough, sure enough, dude. We passed it, fucking
It was
full
a
on,
sofa, yeah. Huge ass
and
sofa.
not just a sofa, dude. I think that was a sofa sleeper, and they had it strapped to the top of the minivan.
What kind of car was it?
It was a minivan. That was good
It
shit.
was a convertible.
Right. So, I guess, yeah, we'll just wrap up sports with saying fuck Viagra and all
Oh,
of
yeah,
that.
fuck
Well,
Viagra.
all right. No, hold on. I got one more thing I got to say
okay,
in
go ahead.
sports real quick.
Oh wait, that's fuck Viagra.
because
Right.
the NBA finals are about to start.
Who the fuck cares?
Right. Nobody cares, but I care for two reasons. Number one, I'm not a big fan of the guy, but LeBron James,
LeBron,
not Kobe.
yeah.
Yeah, Kobe is at home. I had to look around to find Viagra, make sure he heard that one. But no, LeBron's back in the finals with the Cavaliers, and
The only reason you're hoping they win is so that
I want him to win so that everybody will shut the fuck up about him
Agreed.
bringing a title to Cleveland.
Agreed.
But he's the first player since the 60s to go to 5 straight NBA finals. So it's pretty.
that is pretty
That's
good,
pretty
man.
That's
phenomenal.
impressive.
Jordan
I
topped out on
suppose.
Jordan, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe that whole shit he was saying along
Yeah,
the
see.
whole time was true.
Maybe.
Saying.
But Jordan already accomplished all that well before his age. So
Okay.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
agreed.
We're going to have to invent a drink called pussy.
It's called a
called a
wet
wet
it's called a WP, a wet
Yeah,
pussy.
wet
I'm saying.
yeah.
So every time she holds that sign up, I'll be like, yeah, we're already drinking pussy.
Vagina on tap.
Essentially, yes.
Can I
I love this microphone, man. It's not on tap from there.
Can I get a 21-year-old Brazilian on this tab right now?
I'll just take a shot.
Hey, dude, Thailand's a weird place, bro. You never know, man.
Right?
But you just never know. So what do we got for entertainment? You saw Mad Max, yeah?
Oh, yeah, Mad Max. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, all right, the thing is, honestly, go watch it. I'm a beer behind, by the way. Go watch it. It's pretty badass, dude. I
Right.
mean, it's not going to win any Oscars or
Right.
anything. You know?
I just heard it was essentially one big chase scene.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty much the movie. But if you like rat rods and you like
Right.
heavy metal,
And it was
like,
mostly female
it's-
dominated, right?
It's the most
Dominated
heavy metal
female-wise.
movie I've seen in a long time.
Okay, cool.
There was a little fucking
visually-
superheroes text messages thing about that.
Right.
Visually, it's amazing,
Right.
but the storyline is shit.
Well,
the storyline is
it can't be any
fucking
worse than the first
garbage.
one. The first Mad Max was shit. I mean, it was slow, it was cheap, but it's iconic because it was the first Mad Max.
Yeah.
You know, and I still like it. It's just it wasn't a great storyline. It didn't have a whole
So,
lot going for it.
Tom Hardy takes over for Mel Gibson, and
Right.
he pretty much just doesn't even talk during the movie.
Right.
But what kind of pissed me off is that he when he talked, it sounded like he had a voice box like he had in The Dark Knight Rises when he was playing Bane.
Right.
Oh, there's no drugs in here.
Right.
You merely adopted the dark.
Fuck off, real life Flanders.
Right.
Pretty good, Rick.
So, what have you seen lately? Anything new?
No, nothing really new.
I did watch.
You haven't been to the movies in a while?
I think the last movie I went to see at the drive-in was Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, wow.
Jesus,
okay. That
dude.
has been a while then.
Yeah.
Teenage
I don't get out much. I'm
Mutant
stuck here partying with
Ninja
you fuckers
Turtles?
all the time.
Yeah. Heroes
That
and a
is
Half
true.
Show.
Turtle Power. No, I did watch Birdman though.
I still haven't seen
Which it's you know what the thing is like.
that. Got
I don't
lots
think a
of
lot of
acclaim.
people. I don't think a lot of people like it based on the fact that like it's a movie about a play.
Right.
You know, but Michael Keaton,
That dude's badass.
fucking
I don't care.
amazing in that.
I
movie.
Still the
agree with
best
you, bro.
Batman.
He's Batman. Yeah.
Yep.
Still the
He
best
was.
Batman.
He was.
He's
He
the
was
only
fucking
Batman. in my
amazing in that
eyes.
movie. So
Fucking
on
A.
that alone, Emma Stone is good.
Okay.
Edward Norton is a
I love
jackass,
Edward Norton.
but there was a reason he was a jackass in that movie, so it's definitely worth a watch.
I saw.
There's a reason it got nominated, dude.
Yeah, I believe it. I saw. Actually, me and Bean, we both saw it. Was Dracula Untold?
Oh yes.
I thought it was badass. I really didn't have a lot of high hopes coming into it, but they do
Is that
they
the good
do a
bad
new
or
spin on
bad,
it.
bad?
I know you wouldn't think that they could do a new spin on Dracula, but it really was kind of a different angle of it.
Well,
was
it's got to
pretty
be a lot
fucking
more
cool.
historic. I mean, obviously,
Right.
there's
Right.
a fucking vampire.
I was
and
gonna
that
say,
shit's
as long
not
as they're
real.
not doing like Dracula 2000 or Dracula 3000, where they're trying to like introduce Dracula into the new world.
No,
He's listening to Justin Bieber and
No.
killing people.
No, that's Twilight.
I like Bram Stoker's the best.
Bram Stoker's was good, but you should really see this one.
Yeah,
Dracula
dude. This
Untold.
one's
It's
a
pretty
lot more
badass, dude.
historically correct. With
Yeah,
this
it's
shit.
pretty fucking badass.
Do your research on like Vlad the Impaler and shit like that.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sweet.
Right.
On
that
another
the good
note,
Vlad or the
So
bad?
what we were trying to think of was was it Nosferatu? Was that the guy in the cave?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nosferatu
it was
was-
that's what I was trying to
Nosferatu,
figure out,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nosferatu was like the king of the darkness. and
Right,
shit,
but he was the one up in the cave.
he's
that
the
Vlad
one
went
that
to go
gave
see,
Dracula
right?
his
Right.
eternal power.
Yeah.
Yes.
That all being said, Entourage is coming out
Yes.
this month. Jurassic
Cannot
World
fucking Wait.
is coming out, and fuck Hollywood for dumping all over movies I loved. Because if nobody's seen it, watch the preview for Point Break.
Yeah.
Worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Right.
Dude. That it looks like
I
a
don't have high
complete
hopes for that one.
shit movie.
Who's
At
playing
all.
Swayze?
Edgar Ramirez. Yeah.
How does
do you
that
know,
fucking
do you
work?
know that? Do you know who that is?
No.
Neither do I. Who's playing Johnny Utah? His name's Luke Bracey. Who the fuck is that guy?
It's a
I don't know,
total
his
reboot.
name sounds like it works. Luke Bracey.
They're doing what?
The total reboot of Point Break.
What?
Yep.
Dude, it doesn't
What's
need
it
to
called?
Point Break.
be Point Break.
I'm an FBI
I know.
agent.
Dude,
I know.
that
It's
was the
shocking,
best
but-
part.
I know,
Like,
right?
seriously, and it just
Not
completely,
even part two?
It
Nope.
completely dumps
It's a
on the
whole
whole
reboot,
movie,
dude.
No, and Smite has a good point, dude. If they just did Point Break 2 and they brought Keanu back,
Yeah, Swayze died on Bill's Beach, right?
I know,
Yeah.
but Swayze died.
Well,
Swayze died.
we think he
in-
died.
right.
That's totally.
But dude, they could have totally brought Keanu back
Yeah.
and been like,
As
dude,
the bank robber.
we need you.
I think that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been much more interesting than this.
Turns out
shite.
that him and Swayze team up. Swayze didn't die at Bell's Beach. Dude, if
That's
they
what
can
I'm
if
saying.
they can redo Fast and Furious 7
Yeah,
fucking times,
that's what I'm saying.
They can bring Swayze
Right.
back at least 3 or 4 times.
I'm just saying, if they could put Tupac back on stage, they could put Swayze back in the
Fucking
movie.
hey, that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
and when it comes to town,
Dude.
we're going to see it.
Hey,
Yes.
when Swayze comes back, man, you got to kill the Magic Mike franchise.
Right. Yeah, they don't stand a chance, man. All right, so I don't know what you seen anything new lately?
Have I seen anything new?
Exodus, Gods and Kings. That was you,
Yeah,
right?
that was a good show.
Yeah. I haven't
Great
seen
show.
it. Have you seen that yet?
No, I haven't seen anything.
I haven't
Yeah,
either.
Salem,
visually
about the only
awesome.
thing I've seen lately,
Right,
the TV
which is
show.
badass.
So.
Yeah, this guy's
It's going
not
pretty
a
good.
fan of watching new movies, which is why he still hasn't been
No,
to the
it's
Avengers.
not that I'm not a fan. It's just
Then go
I'm
to
a
see
broke fan.
go to see the Avengers because
I'm a poor fan.
Never seen Avengers.
I will
No,
give you
not the Age of
$10 to
Ultron.
go see the new Avengers.
Wait a minute. Didn't you all go see the Avengers
No.
without him?
This guy.
yeah, they all
No.
left
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't
I
You
was
went
at
and saw
work.
it without him.
I showed
we
up to
went
work.
and
I
saw
didn't
it
go
without
either.
him.
I text Christina. I said, "What are you doing?" She's
It wasn't
like
like a
I'm sitting at home.
concentrated
10 minutes
effort.
later, she texts me. She goes, "No, I'm going to a movie with Jim and Kaylee. I'll talk to you later. Bye." And then afterwards, she's like, "Oh yeah, we went to dinner. And we went to the
The
movie."
Avengers. And he's
You're like, thanks a lot, Dick.
Yeah.
I got off work. I got to meet them down at the bar. They're all, "Hey."
So I'm pretty sure he doesn't even want anything to do with that movie.
Oh
now.
no, he does.
So-
he really wants to see it.
I'll go
granted.
I
see
wanna
it with
see
you,
it.
B.
we are
Say,
gonna
I
check.
know,
out-
I thought
need-
we were gonna go
yeah,
see
I
it.
need a
Me
hot
and you'll
date
go
to
on a
take.
date. That's right.
Have
Me
you
and
seen
you'll
it?
go on a date. No, I haven't.
All right, there we go. It's a
She's-
three-way.
I
There
thought
you
she was
go.
It ain't gay if it's in a three-way.
That's right.
Helicopter dick.
If
Helicopter.
you're looking
Oh
at
my
if
God.
you're looking at a chick, it ain't gay.
How did we get from Avengers to helicopter dick? What the fuck just happened?
It's always a
We're
short
going on
route
a
to
three-way to
helicopter
go see
dick.
the Avengers.
Hey, I wasn't even involved.
It's because
in that
everybody
conversation. I
wears a
have
mask,
no
Jenny
idea.
Jones.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
he
did you read that shit on
helicopter
Facebook
dick
I
my caddy
posted?
the other day.
Dude, it's not 50 Shades of Grey.
It'd be 2 shades of
might
brown
be.
at this point.
It might be 50 Shades of Grey after that dive you took last night.
Oh, dude. Still amazing.
At least black and
I
I'm
blue.
so glad I got it on video.
Yeah, me
It was
too.
worth it.
All right.
Moving on.
So we are gonna check out Adam Carolla's movie.
Yes,
this week,
Road Hard.
Road Hard.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna take
You
a
need to
gander
check
at that
that
one.
out.
Whoa,
so.
wait, Adam, did we? Oh my God, am I ignoring y'all again?
Yep.
Yeah, you've been on your phone pretty much.
I'm. You know what? I'm keeping your time, stupid.
And doing it well.
She's
Did,
been writing
um,
stuff on the back of this card and then erasing it, writing more stuff. and
What's
erasing it.
this movie all about?
Road Hard. It's actually
It's
he has
kind of a story about.
He actually has 3 movies that he's made. One's a documentary about Paul Newman and his racing career.
Oh, I love Paul Newman.
Yeah.
Yep. Because actually, there's a lot of people. I mean, people know that Paul Newman raced, race cars, but they don't understand like the depth that he went into. Like he actually gave
he
more
was
of a shit about
he was
racing than
really
he did about acting.
dedicated to it. Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a really good movie. The
Great
first
spaghetti
movie-
sauce too.
and dressing. Yeah. The first movie that Carolla made was called The Hammer. And it was about because he was a boxing instructor and a construction guy, and it's a funny fucking movie, dude.
Yeah.
It's really good. But this new one's called Road Hard, and it's actually kind of about the life of like on the road comedian, stand up comedians.
Like pretty much like he.
But it's not like a. It's
he
not
has a successful career, then he has to go back on the road.
right, because he's broke. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is that
So pretty much
So it's not
Adam
like
Sandler in like 3 years.
Yeah, but it's not like a happy, uplifting story. It's like the shitty side of like stand-up comedy. But every comedian you can think of is in this fucking movie.
You've done stand up before, right? Stand up's a hard fucking gig.
It's
dude.
fun as shit, though, man. It really is fun as shit.
Yeah,
That boy
but-
good. That boy good.
That is a hard.
Yeah, it would be a
Yeah,
hard
it
life
is.
to do that day in and day out, man. It would be, but it's fun as hell. So yeah, we'll have to check out Road Hard and get back to you on that. And let everybody know what that's about.
Yeah, we'll check it out this week, and
yeah, for sure.
That'll be on next week
Absolutely.
for sure.
So you got a poem or no?
No.
No.
Slackers.
Hey, kind of need a production meeting for me to write those. I need ideas.
We had one.
Not really.
Kind of.
I've seen you write them on the fly.
We,
Come on.
we haven't
Absolutely.
we haven't
yeah,
had a
me
production
too.
meeting in like 2 months.
Yeah, we should look into that. By the way,
I've been writing all the poems while we're fucking in the middle of the show. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
It's
that's
called
good.
addiction. We all have it. in a different way.
You remember when we used to meet down here on Sundays and actually like sit down and
yeah.
have ideas?
And we
But
all
then
drove
that just-
home instead of like worrying how
And
we
then
were
that
going
just
to get
turned
home.
into a
Yeah.
drunken Sunday is all that did.
yeah, no shit.
No, I'm pretty sure I still walked
Oh, I still
all
walk
the
too.
time.
Okay, so that takes us into part 6. Now, this is going to be a long, convoluted fucking mess because this is the Asshole of the Week nominations.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I know I got one.
You got one. I
I've
know
only-
I
I'm-
got one for the whiskey.
I'm only at 1 week here. I'm fucking losing horribly.
You are losing horribly.
I'm like
You guys
tied
almost
for-
got a divorce last
I'm
night.
tied.
Rex said he didn't even care if he had to give you half of his asshole.
Yeah, I was
weeks.
totally willing to give you half of my points.
It was
like,
almost
dude,
irreconcilable
fuck you,
differences last night, man.
Until
But it appears you guys
until it
worked
wasn't.
it out. Yeah, then you guys worked it out, so it's all good.
Not my Richie Bob.
This guy.
So I get one for the whiskey. You get one for Friday. Just 'cause
What Friday?
This last Friday. Yeah,
What
exactly.
Friday?
That's
What Friday?
why.
We just skip right over that day.
Okay, fine. You get one for the Fridays. How about that?
You know what?
I
Honestly,
guess
I
you
think
could say it was 2.
I think almost everybody here Friday would be on that list.
Yeah, dude,
What
it
the
got
fuck did I
fucking.
do?
It got horrendously drunk out.
Dude, who the fuck was the guy I threw out of here? On the bike.
Creepy
'Cause I-
bike dude.
Yeah, dude, I
Creepy bald bike dude. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, dude,
I-
that's
dude,
all
I-
he is, right, Mike?
I rode his bike up the street and fucking completely like, dude.
Oh,
it
you
was
ate
so,
shit, didn't
It
you?
was so funny. I wish to God somebody would have been there because it was like somebody from Mortal Kombat just fucking swept the feet and I completely just tumbled down
So
first.
hit it in-
legs.
it's
Rex had a rough go
invisible
of it.
curbs.
It's had a rough go of it this
I'm
week.
gonna let you know right now. You should not get extremely shit faced and ride a 10 speed. It doesn't work out very well.
Yeah, no, they're-
Not for you.
Whenever
You
you
know,
drink,
most
man.
people can actually do it.
Hit invisible curbs? Yeah.
Really?
It's real easy.
All right. Well, I will,
Sounds like a
I'm
challenge.
gonna
Look
go
at it.
locate a 10 speed,
It sounds like a challenge to
and
me.
Go for
when
it.
you get fucked up,
Okay.
You can ride it and see how good you can.
Well,
do.
and when I'm
I'll
fucked
fix
up,
my
I'm
mountain
pretty
bike
sure I'm
there.
going to think I'm the best 10-speed rider ever.
Hey, I'm a pretty good 10-speed rider.
Yeah.
Get my
And-
mountain
and
bike
until
straight up
all
on
of a
that
sudden
thing.
the wheels are like,
Fucking
what
shit.
the fuck am I doing here?
His balance
And
is
we're
up
down.
on top.
Dude, I seriously laid
They're
it.
vintage now.
I laid at the end of First Street
No
for like
shit.
15 minutes with the bike on top of me. I just laid there. I was like, well, shit, maybe I'm dead. I don't know.
And on a straight up 10-speed, you ain't got a hair on your ass if you don't flip the bars over hobo style. Dude.
That's right.
You got to curve up over the top.
You got to have something to hang your Walmart bags on.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, dude. Make sure they're balanced evenly, though. Otherwise, you really are going down.
Yeah, when
dude.
they start rubbing on the wheels, dude. Oh yeah, you're done.
Remember the? Okay,
I've got a
here's-
bag of dog food and Tide.
I'm gonna tell you one
Balance
single
these
thing about
motherfuckers
bikes.
out right.
One thing about bikes that I haven't seen in God, I don't even know how long, dude. Kids riding other kids on the handlebars.
Yeah, they called it a pump
Yeah,
ride back
because
then, remember?
that's fucking dangerous. That's why.
Yeah, stupid, but we got around. That's how we got around
yeah.
back
I
then.
know,
Yeah, I
right?
remember doing that.
And
Yeah,
we were
they-
good at it
And you
too.
hated,
man.
you
And they
hated
didn't
your
have-
friend that didn't have
Hey.
the fucking Nard guard on the fucking top of that.
You had a
shit.
guy on the
But-
front and a guy on the back.
That's what
too.
I was just about to say. Do you remember when kids used to ride on the pegs?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, no.
yeah.
They didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
pegs back
Yeah.
then. We just had bolts.
Right.
The
You
bolts
just
on the
sit
tire.
out.
Have you ever had a friend slip off the pegs and
Yup.
just let's go right in
Oh,
the back
yeah.
tire?
The most goddamn disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Dude.
Hey,
The skid mark it leaves is amazing.
Dude, I got a
Damn,
nasty
22
scar
feet
on
and
mine
shit.
from doing that, man.
dude. Right?
yep, as you should.
It was mine. So
Oh, one eye Willie almost struck again, man.
almost.
Almost. I
We
did
can't
say
have
at
nice
the beginning of the
things.
show, I
Nothing.
said, this guy's going to break something.
Oh, yeah.
Watch.
We knew
But
it.
Hey,
he's
try-
doing great.
Nah,
He's
it's
doing
nice.
great,
He's,
actually.
he's pretty dialed
He's-
in,
I
really.
do give you
Blow
props
me.
there.
He's
One
got
eye
a
Willie.
little bit of an ADD thing
All right,
going on
so-
there.
Oh, it's
Little
got
bit of an
ADD.
ADD thing.
Asshole of the week.
Yeah.
So pretty much.
Everyone Friday, man. I mean,
Yeah, but
goddamn. Everyone was up in everybody's face. There's fucking shit going
Oh,
on. Like,
yeah.
all
whiskey,
kinds of crazy
man.
shit went down, man.
Hey, you know what? Why instead of giving asshole of the week, why don't we just give mom of the week, and that would be me because I don't know how many fucking fights I broke up. That would be so much easier route to go.
it's really
Yeah.
good. It's really good to have you.
You
back.
broke
Come
up
on.
more than you started, that's for sure. So we'll give you props this week.
That's motherfucking
Congratulations
Jones.
for you. Usually you're starting them all.
That's
I'm growing up.
I started a lot more than I deserved, and I didn't break up a goddamn fight. So
That's true.
and that was our homegirl, Jenny motherfucking Jones.
Yeah, thank you.
Fresh out of work
Breaking up
release.
fights
work
instead of
release.
brown bottles.
Still somewhat responsible.
Trying to.
Somewhat.
All right, so
I'll
what do we
still
got,
fuck you over the bottle, just so everybody's
Pickup lines?
aware.
Pickup lines, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, what do we got?
What do we got there? Schmeedy.
Well,
Oh, that's a great one.
he's got a can of
It's
beer.
a great one.
Yeah.
Got a can of beer in his face,
That's right.
like he should.
Do you work at Papa Murphy's? Because you're a pizza fine ass.
Wow.
That one was awesome shit. Can I get a recount?
Okay, sure.
Did you sit in a pile of sugar? Because that ass is sweet.
I'm undecided about that one.
That's the same one I saw earlier that I looked up.
Yeah, this one's pretty good. I lost my virginity. Can I have yours?
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a pedophile.
That was the last time you got to hang
Creepy,
around
bro.
in middle school, ladies.
Dude, can we move? Can we
He's the
move
guy
the car?
cruising
I'm no
high.
longer allowed within 30 feet of a middle school or a
I don't-
Chuck,
Or
or
a
a
Chuck
Chuck
E.
E. Cheese.
I don't care for picking the kids up.
I got to
Officer,
park over there.
I swear I had bad vision. I couldn't see that she was carrying a Dora backpack.
He's like, I tend to look past those childish things.
I got to squint to see.
I thought it was retro.
Oh my god,
I
dude.
thought it was a hipster thing.
All right, so I got one. Said if I could be a letter, I'd be the letter T, so I could be close to you.
Oh, man.
God, that's like a Valentine's pickup.
Hallmark right there.
Dude, I don't even think Hallmark would pick that up.
All right, well, I chose mine for our local school teacher that we had in here.
Oh,
No
God.
names. But she's not here anymore, so she doesn't get to hear it until later. But if you were a homework, I'd pick you up and do you right now.
Hey,
man.
I'm undecided
Thanks,
on
Maya.
that one.
No, I'm telling you straight up, Bullseye has a shirt that says, "If you were my homework,
I do you on my desk right now." Yeah.
Whoa,
that's true.
really?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, we need to get that for our local school teacher.
Well, I got the worst call. I think I need to redo after you.
Okay.
All right. This one's good. Go for it.
Hey, baby. Is your dad on a dairy farm? Because you got a nice set of jugs.
I love how seductive he looked at me right there. He's like,
Yeah, that was.
Oh, yeah.
He was eyeballing him.
I'm going to say questionable on that one
Got
between
that sexy,
y'all.
greasy hair. I can't help myself. What are you going to do, man?
Oh,
That's Bob.
It's got the Latin flavor.
That's
all
Bob.
right. Can I have your jersey? Because I want your name and number.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
All right. That was not bad,
That's
man.
not bad. It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
He's also back to the middle school soccer team.
Hey, straight up, though, who was it? I actually did pull the "Does this rag smell like chloroform to you?" on
Oh, that was breakfast.
Yeah.
Fucking Saturday.
Why are you trying to roofie people at breakfast, dude?
Dude, breakfast
Here's the
sounds
funny
so
thing.
good right now.
Miss Swan and Leslie were at breakfast. They showed up to breakfast.
Leslie.
Leslie sits down. She goes, I think somebody roofied me last night. I'm like, nope. You drank 28 shots of 14 beers.
Yeah,
You roofied
dude.
yourself. That's all there was to that.
He did on
Her name starts with a different L word, but Kodo came over. He's just like, "What's up, Leslie?" We're just like, "Oh yeah, that's totally your name."
That's her alter ego. Holy shit, that girl was a fucking wreck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Good thing I stayed in, man.
Yeah,
Good
no,
thing.
yeah,
Well,
hey.
she had slept on my couch the night before, or
Yeah,
that night, and
that
then the next morning, she told her husband or boyfriend, whatever. She's like,
Yeah.
"Well, I'm at
Husband.
Jimmy's house." Like, wait, who's Jimmy?
Who's Jimmy?
She didn't even know where she was because she couldn't
All right.
understand what
Honestly,
Miss Swan was saying to her.
the best part was
You're like, it's Jenny, honey, not Jimmy.
there were so many dudes that were like, "I think I was hitting on that chick last night." No, she was hitting
Hitting on you, yeah.
She
It
was
was a
in
full
rare
time
form.
job to drag. We needed
Yes.
like a bungee cord backpack for
It
her.
was.
Dude.
She
Get
wanted
your ass over here.
Call her
What
on a
are you doing?
leash.
she wanted to be on Snag's couch so bad that
Dude,
night,
I was just
too.
like, nope, you're going Jenny. Nope, you're out of here. You're out of here.
Hey, just get one of those little leader leashes, let her go for a minute, just go watch this.
Yeah. We should have put her on a fucking dog leash,
dude,
'cause-
dude. That's a great idea. Let's get some dog leashes.
Oh,
We
here's
can
the other
start
thing.
yanking
That's
people
dirty,
You guys
back.
remember the black deaf guy, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I
Here's
yelled.
the thing.
I yelled something at him while he was in the bathroom stall. Like,
Here's
the
the
door
thing.
open. I thought it was this guy.
Here's the thing is that
Same shirt on.
okay, so here's the thing is that Miss Swan the next day she goes, yeah, the deaf guy was talking to her. I was like, the black guy? She goes, oh, he was black? I was like,
Oh my
what?
God.
I was like, wait a minute. You recognized that he was deaf first before you knew that he was black? I don't remember a black guy. I was like, what? Like, it's not like we have.
That's actually extremely like amicable. Like,
Yeah, but it's not like there's
You're-
60% of the population
Right.
here is black or anything. I mean, we have 3 in town, dude. Like,
Like
when
usually
you
when
see
someone wants to
one,
know what someone looks like, what color were they? That's usually the first question out of
It's-
anybody's mouth.
I mean,
It's the first
I-
explanation. Gives you
I don't
something
know.
to look forward to. You got an idea.
I was laughing my ass off the whole time. Like, you didn't realize he was black. Well, I'll be damned. So,
It's colorblind.
whatever. No, I don't know. Whatever. All right, so I guess we'll just do the sign off then.
We're done.
yeah.
Yeah,
well,
we're done.
yeah, we have to be. Otherwise,
Unless you got something else you want to say.
No, I got nothing else.
All right.
I'm just saying.
if we
Well,
don't,
I will. You
if
want
we
anything
don't,
to
if
say?
we don't sign
I
off, then
got nothing to
motherfucker
say,
Jones is
though.
gonna go buy more.
We got to do
peppermint
whiskey.
schnapps.
Yeah,
And
you
then
go
we're all
10
gonna be
minutes
fucked
over.
up.
Some
Right.
snips.
That's my. And then that's when I break out this fun card.
Snaps.
Snaps.
Yeah, there is that one.
We don't like that one.
Nah.
All right, so we'll just
There's
go
a
ahead and do the
special
sign
wrong in
off.
hell reserved for people who waste good scotch.
Scotch.
See, I'm going to be wrapping in the
Scotchy,
door
scotchy, scotch.
momentarily.
Down in my belly.
Fine stuff, sir.
All right.
How do you fuck it up?
So what do we got? What do
Dry
we got?
guy
So that was our show.
Try
We
glass.
like to thank
Try
One-Eyed
glass.
Willie.
We would like to thank One-Eye Willie for being here.
Yeah.
And he
So,
did an amazing
No
job.
question.
Yes.
I give him
He did.
props for
Appreciate
not
it.
fucking ADD in the shit out of this.
didn't
thing.
break
know.
the
Dude, I
fucking
cannot
thing.
believe I sat in this
Dude,
chair a
He
whole
never
hour.
put his hands in
and
his
nothing.
armpits or anything. It was
Nothing,
fucking
man.
amazing.
His,
Yeah,
rest,
And a
his,
whole hour, dude. It's a record.
his
man.
restless leg syndrome fucking settled
No,
down.
no, no, no.
Yeah, I'm sure if this guy did it helps, man.
He
but
graduates
I
kindergarten
cannot-
next week.
I know.
No,
I am
no,
so
listen.
I get to
proud
hang
of
my
you.
helmet up, dude.
Get him some
Here's the
crayons
thing.
right now.
It's getting too far ahead of yourself.
Here's
buddy.
the thing. We've had him cooped up for a fucking hour. Now we got to deal with him when he's
After,
not.
right.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Essentially, somebody's been pulling that string for
Yes.
a fucking hour,
man.
dude.
Hey, but I can.
And
There's
here
a
we
snake
go.
in my boots.
I almost broke the duct tape from my chair, so don't worry about it.
You had to restrain him like a mental
Took
patient.
like
not
4
actually-
rolls. You know?
It's not actually kidnapping.
Somebody
unless
poisoned the
somebody
water
calls the cops.
hole.
All right. So over 6 and 60, I'm Pimp Snaggles.
I am the Irish car wreck.
And for DJ Smite.
Yeah.
Motherfucker Jones.
Yeah, baby.
El Mino Bino.
And a special guest, One-Eyed Willie. And all of us here at Double Bogey Broadcasting. Cheers to Nankles.